good afternoon or evening, or at least for me it's good afternoon at a time. I'm going to be doing a short Subnautica stream, and then I'm going to be playing the Demon Slayer. Um, yeah, just a short thing. I've set a timer, so I'm giving myself like slightly over 2 hours. Because there's a few things I want to do, which I don't fully want to, which I don't want to, forget. After I finish that stream in that time, I'm going to be switching to Demon Slayer. Oh, and also, 1 second. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. My thing just started. I was looking at there. I want to thank Brahmastar from following again. I don't remember if I said thank you to when you actually followed. I think I did, but at the same time I was tired and just want to make sure. Either way, it's time for me to quickly just do some things here. As I said, I'm going to probably play this for slightly over 2 hours, then I'm going to play Demon Slayer. I should have the modification station, so I need to make a computer chip. Or rather, a computer chip, titanium, diamond, and lead. Damn it, lead causes me so much problems. I can just never seem to acquire enough lead. Titanium. So 5 titanium, 2 copper, 2 gold. 1. Oh well, looks like I may not be. I do need a diamond. All right. Take that bar. Oh well, I'm gonna take these two. Also, I'll take a few of these. I just want to make sure that I have enough resources. When will I get gloves? Or oops. Just want to make sure I don't accidentally deconstruct this. There we go. Go to the very top. Moving on. Now to the thing that I wanted to do, or that rather that I've been looking forward to all morning. I could just do the other stuff later, but I think. Oh, I didn't realize that was set to A. All right. Why are you swimming inside here, penguin? Get out. I need to go to the mineral site. Guess I wish that things were faster in this game. I watched something saying that that every vehicle in this game is pretty slow, and I realized that yeah, compared to the original game, it is actually pretty slow in comparison. However, I don't think this game is as necessarily awful as some people make it out to be. Although, as somebody who doesn't really think story is important, I do agree. Almost drove straight on into a wall. That's great. By the way, as somebody who thinks story is important, I do believe that I wish there was a bit more narrative story than just get this alien out of my head. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see where this goes. Also, before I do anything else, I need to repair this. Let's see, so that laser cutter. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hi person, I'm going to play this for a bit and then I've set a timer so that way I'll do the Demon Slayer for the rest of that time. Oh, I see you there. Wow, he's a tanky guy. Oh. Didn't think that. Alright, sorry. Oh boy. Just. So when the alarm goes off, I'm going to just. Yeah. For right now, I'm just going to explore this area. I'm using the prawn suit. This thing doesn't seem that slow. People told me that it was like really slow. Yeah! I feel kind of bad now. I thought I was... Even though those things did keep on attacking me every time I tried to explore down here before. Yeah, how are you doing? It's always great to hear that you're doing well. I'm sorry I've asked you several times now. You know me, I'm kind of empty-headed. How did I miss that? Well, I guess, you know, before I had a very limited amount of stuff. But yeah. No. Oh well. Anything here? You know, a lot of these prawn suits look like they're in near pristine condition, or some of them do. So it looks kind of... I think it's kind of silly that I couldn't, you know, like... fix one or repair one. Like, look at this one. Oh, it's a little smudged. I don't see why I couldn't try repairing it. I'll walk past this one. I have enough blood on my hands. For now.
New technology acquired.
Oh, a headlamp. Ooh. Amazing. I have the technology of putting a lamp and tying a belt to my head. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I was hoping that would be another thing where I could just listen as I go commit war crime. I mean, explore. I don't know. I've also looked into a few things like... Well, I don't want to talk about politics, and one of the things I saw was political. You know, a candidate who, you know, I was sort of thinking is promising is like, we need more openness and we need to tackle the actual issues in, you know, America. And then I was just like, yes, somebody needs to say these things. And then he's like, I'm going to support Trump. And it's like, what? And it's just like, Trump tried to censor as much stuff. It's like, pedophiles are a problem. I think we need to deal with them. I'm going to go work for this full-blown confessed pedophile to help me fight pedophiles. And it's like, what? No. Trump is very much not for open media, especially if it's open. I don't know. It's just that, and he had another point which was like, it's annoying because as he was saying was so good with regards to like the problem with the rise of obesity and how I've covered like in one of the previous streams you watched about American food, like, you know, how in America we have a problem with too much like chemicals or harmful chemicals specifically into our foods. And he was talking about changing that and how Biden is apparently electing a bunch of people who are on commissions which would do everything they can to... Are you kind of coming close there, buddy? Step back. Step back. I don't like things getting too close to me in this game. Yeah, sorry. Oh. Scan. But, you know, there's just... Biden is apparently, like, elected a bunch of people who were on the companies which basically work for the companies which have these add these chemicals, and, you know, like, he had a good point. Like, are we expected to let these people who benefit from this stuff to actually, like, regulate it? No, of course not. But at the same time, this guy is like, we're the reason why Russia's conquering Ukraine, which, you know, maybe Russia thinks to some degree due to political posturing, but it's not that, like, he's acted like the only reason why Ukrainians are dying is because of America. And that I disagree with. Like, there is clearly a lot more going on, and he's making it seem like it's all our fault. And that if America didn't do stuff, Russia wouldn't be having any of the problems it's having now. And it's like, that seems like you're full of shit there, sir. You know, sort of like somebody says something which at first seems to resonate with you so well, and then the next second they say something which is just like, okay, due to the weirdness of what you're saying, I don't think I can trust you fully now. The one easy thing for when I did, like, you know, throw fists when I started, but either way, it's not supposed to be talking politics. Nope. Can I not? Oh man, I can't fit inside there. Okay, so that's a statue. Oh, don't tell me I actually fully explored this place. That's annoying. I thought there was still something left. Clearly I was wrong.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I do really need... Ooh, did not mean to press that. Nope, press the wrong button. I don't know. Well, the other thing was apparently there's a button now that lets you collab with people, but allows you to ask people if you want to collab, which sounds good, but the problem is the way they implemented it is problematic. Because anyone can do it, and it leaves room to potentially harass people. And it also kind of makes it so that, you know, it makes, since you know the answer directly, it makes it a bit harder. Because if people are like, oh, if I say no, it might be like I'm telling someone to fuck off or something. Which, you know, that might make people sort of feel like they have to collab or have to do it. And apparently one of the people who pushed it, or pushed for that to be done, is sort of like this really, I mean, of course, you know, this jerk who's, oh man, I don't actually, now that I think of it, I don't know if I want to fully go into it, because a lot needs to be discussed when going into him. Like, first of all, like, how much of a sort of creepy vibe he has. Or it's just like, oh, people don't like it when I touch them, and, you know, I was thinking that maybe, since I've seen women touch those people and be okay with it, maybe if you know, I was a woman, then people wouldn't, like, would tolerate me, like, touching them. It was like, no, people have boundaries. Like, person, if you have a long-time friend you've known, who's basically like family for you, and they want to give you a nice big old hug, you might be okay with that. As opposed to all of a sudden this chunky, greasy neckbeard comes up to you, you don't really know them, and just like, hey, can I have a hug? And then you're like, no, thank you, I don't really know you that well. And then the person is just like, but you hugged that other person, why won't you hug me? It's just like personal boundaries. It's like an example of this is I guess they were friends with another person, and that person was like, and they got sort of flirty for a bit. And then, you know, after a bit of time, the woman was like, no, I think we should stop here. I don't want to go further than this. I want to be friends, and also I have a partner. I have a boyfriend, and I don't want to give him the wrong impression. At which point the guy responded, oh, well, you know, I don't want us to lie about what we really feel and what we really want. And it's like, the one's like, I clearly stated, I did not want us to go beyond this. And I think we slightly went beyond it. And like, oh, but no, you're just forcing your... It's like, oh, God damn it, man. What the fuck? And then on top of this person is using power abuse because they are friends and have connections to some very popular people on Twitch. So, you know, people are like, he's like, oh, hey, you know, maybe if you do this, like, maybe I can get you to have a collab with this really big content creator. And at which point, you know, just says creepy or weird things, and just people are terrified because it's like, oh, if I don't do what this weirdo says, then, you know, I might completely ruin my chance of ever meeting or talking to this person I really like. And it's just like, come on. And of course, you know, they have the whole, like, they do not respect other people's boundaries, and if something bothers someone else but he didn't mean it, then that person needs to grow up or stop being sensitive. But, you know, if that person says something that he even slightly interprets as offensive, they're like, oh, how dare you? Even if the person apologizes and is like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call that way. No! You need to know better, and I'm going to judge you for this. And it's like, you know, it's just like, my God. People misspeak. And some people are more sensitive to things than, you know, others. But some people just get completely full up their own ass. I'm gonna stop talking about the weirdo who's made people uncomfortable. But yeah. I would love to have that elevator, but more importantly, I would love to have the grappling arm. Which I forgot, that's a primary reason why I came down here. So I could try to get the grappling arm. Oh, also, I'm sorry to say, but it looks like V Shoujo isn't going to accept me in. Oh, you know, I really thought with my poorly done video, combined with the fact that I didn't post an additional video which showed something that would be unique or something I do well. Oh, how could V Shoujo not pick me? Oh, the tragedy. Anyways. Yeah. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to get in, but still. Especially with how I did it the last day, and as I said, I didn't even put a video that showed things I was good at or things that I, you know, do that others don't. Okay. Let's see. Well, yeah. That would have been really nice to do it, but I would have probably restarted. And also, my name on this account isn't really good. What do you mean, Generic Fool's Test isn't a really interesting name? How could you? Lies and slander. Calling myself generic doesn't make people want to watch me? Oh no! Also, referring to my channel as a test channel was also not going to get people to want to fully follow. If things still go well into a bit of next year, I'm going to probably try applying to an agency. Which, you know, then I'd get a better model. And, you know, I'd also get a name that didn't suck. I actually have a channel I made specifically for when I thought I was going to do well here, which if all else fails I might go to that, but you know, I'm just I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything with that. I was considering restarting on the profiles I said I made for when I was seriously trying to do content creation, but I'm not sure about that. I feel like I'd be abandoning all the people here. But yeah, I just don't know. I need to activate my defense grid. Okay, so I'm going to go build the base. Do 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 do. La-dee. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. La da 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 dee, da da. I'm going to go to the Crystal Caves and build my little base there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Press the wrong button. Nuclear reactor. I wanna build. Oh wait, I forgot to. I was looking at the wrong spot. Break apart. Nope. Wrong thing. I'm gonna check to see if how long. Yep, all the power cells are still there. Drinking reclaimed liquid. Oh yeah. I just remembered. Now I will have food here. Which you know would be a good idea. Glow whale. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my stomach. Aren't I hilarious? Absolutely not. Nobody's laughing. Funny joke. Alright, let's see now. Wait, shouldn't I have another, like, fuel cell or fuel rod? I don't know why I thought I would have had another one. Oh well. I could have sworn I had two in here. Okay, so I should have aerogel. And I noticed the... Wait. Yeah, one... I should probably build more... Oop, wrong one. Fuel cells. I mean reactor rods. Nuclear reactor. No, wait, there. Advanced wiring kits. So. Oh, also I should deposit the lead. And the copper. And the copper wire. Let's see. Do I have plasteel ingots? Just need to make sure. No, I do not have plasteel ingots here. How could I? Sorry, I need a plasteel ingot. It's time to take some stuff. There we go. Ooh. All right. I do not want the booster tank. I don't need that. Yeah, I should make it fuel rods. So let's see. Oh no. Do I not have enough? Because I'm dumb? Yes, indeed, I do not have enough because I am indeed stupid. Damn it. Yay! Hooray for dumb people! Yay! Galena crop. Oh my, it's growing surprisingly fast. It is 25% grown. Time for me to go get more lead. Because
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, damn it, leave me alone.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ugh. There's Come on. You can do it. Good. Oh, I thought I saw it. Oh well. There we go. Nope, did not mean to. Oh well, I'll just take this. I need lead. Oh. I am currently getting lead. But right now I'm just gonna bully this hostile life form. After I do a few things, I'm going to deposit the let's see. I'm gonna use a signal blocker and then proceed to story after I finish with the base. Also, I should have said welcome to the stream, ePointer 2026. I hope you're doing well today. In my morning stream, I took on a Ghost Leviathan and won! However, by ramming my submarine over and over again. And also spamming the electric discharge. I swear to God, I'm not an idiot. Most of the time I play intelligently. It's just that I did it so I could easily harvest the materials in an area. I can understand if you've left, like, you killed a Ghost Leviathan just by ramming it with your submarine over and over again. Does not sound like the kind of content I wish to see. Some people like watching intelligent people, and sometimes I like to be an intelligent person, but I am not all that bright. And sometimes you just want to ram a shark. Ah, if you don't mind me asking, what type of research? I'll try not to ask too many stupid questions. Although, if you're trying to listen, me having you ask stuff may be counterintuitive. I guess I'll cut back on the questions. I'd still like to hear if you're willing to say, but yeah. I'm fine with lurkers. I mean, in all honesty, unless it's at 1 second, I wouldn't be surprised. People are so creative, and also, you know, when you try to think of a game, you get invested in the world, it can be hard to think of it that way, but if you think of the game as a literal program with bugs and exploits, then it's not quite as hard. I don't think I could do those types of exploits. I'm not exactly... Well, I'm not the dumbest person in the world, but I'm not exactly... Let's just say I'm pretty far away from being the smartest person in the world. Like, for where it's not even... Oh. Okay, need to not get distracted and not attract the attention of a squid shark. I also tend to like playing things at my own pace, so, you know, that's... To some, that might sound like a good thing, you know, as long as I'm not too slow. Ah. Okay. Okay. That's it. You have chosen violence! I am coming for you now, squid sharks. Ah, yes, I do. I have the maximum death modules for all of my stuff. So yes. And now I am free, for now at least. Yeah, I got the max depth module for the prawn suit and the, wait, is it literally inside the wall? Yep, it's glitched inside of the wall. But yeah, I have the maximum depth. Oh, sorry. Trunk. I mean, my thing is hitting that. I do have the maximum depth modules for both the, well, both vehicles. Wow, you know, that... It took me so long to say that simple line. You'd think that English wasn't my first language or something. And it's not like, you know, my only language. The only language I speak. Well, yeah. The prawn suit has, as I said, the maximum one, it'll go like 100 and... It'll go to 100 and like 10 feet. Oh. Ooh, wait, where'd it go? Yeah. I'm riding a whale. Person, did you know we could do this? But yeah, yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. Oh wait, running out of air. Don't want to. Yeah, riding on the whales is pretty fun in this. However, it's hard to do when you're literally being attacked by a monster or by a brute shark.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But yeah. Yeah, I do have I do have that. However, the problem is that there's so many of the resources that sometimes I find it hard to see anything when I've got the full width of everything. I have enough magnetite to, I guess, max out 4 bases full of the wide scan range attachment, but I don't do that because, well, one, I currently have almost most of what I need for everything, and two, well, I am... Is that thing coming out? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna deal with this annoying pest for a second. It's hard to take some of the threats seriously when, you know, you can just ram them a little bit and they're gone. But yeah, I find it when there's too many of a material that it can be kind of distracting, and I have difficulty seeing things. So, you know, there's that. Not exactly great at this whole... Oh. Ah, time to drink some reclaimed water. Which I... No, I'm sure if you're doing, like, research, that you are aware of what they're trying to say by using reclaimed water. Okay, I think... Well, no, actually, I still don't have enough. I always think I have enough, like... No, I haven't. I've been really unlucky when it comes... I've been lucky when finding, like, materials and minerals, but I've been really unlucky when it comes to finding, scannable items. I've not been finding much schematics or much of anything, unfortunately. Well, I've gotten two of the, been to two of the wrecks. Wait. Where's... Okay, there. Sorry. But at the same time, I think I already have a lot of stuff that or more than I need. I may be able to beat the game as I currently am. Yeah, it's stuck there. Come on. Oh. I'm sure it is. Though I'm also aware that most of the schematics have a double location or multiple locations, so I'll probably find it soon through the process of exploring. And also some of this stuff will probably have me go through there as a matter of course. Alright, well, I guess I'll, after I'm done collecting all this, like, lead, I'll do it. I'll look for it. I rarely get recommendations or have people ask me things, so I'll give it an old college try, as they say. However, I also need to start making I'll need to make some, like, the beacons, so I can locate the parts of the ship. One of my bases is literally located directly next to... Ah, I missed one. Yeah. I haven't marked all of the ships, but I have marked some of them. What what's going to do is build a base in the Crystal Caves, since I think it goes slightly deeper. I mean, I'm playing this game mostly blind. I've had some light things spoiled for me, but not much. I only beat Subnautica earlier this month. The first game earlier this month. So yeah. Sure. Well, yeah, it's like the I thought alright, I might be mixing up. I'm still not familiar with the environment here very well, so I apologize if I am a bit rather slow at it. Or, you know. Let's see. I mean, I've gotten a ton of magnetite from... Well, first of all, I should probably deposit this. Deposit this. Sorry. I'm also somewhat forgetful. I have to apologize for that. Well, I see the benefits of both. Like, the Seamoth was faster. And I really do like all the stuff you can add on to this. But, you know, and also I like the way the Seamoth looked better. But, I don't know. Each of them have their own charms. I do wish this thing was a bit faster. But, you know, I'm currently loaded with 3, trailers. So, I don't mind as much. I already got a ton of the magnetite from over there. I'm going to go back to my base, build some fuel rods, and make sure that I have enough for, well, you know. Yeah. I mean, I know it exists, but at the same time, I do like, in games like this, one of the things that's sort of nice is finding things on your own. I have looked up a few things which I considered necessary, but I would like to try and explore and find things naturally if I can. Because, you know, if I'm completely playing by a guide or a wiki, then I feel like I'm not really playing the game. I'm just following someone else's, like, plans. I don't know. It sort of depends on what it is. I mean, if it's absolutely impossible to find something otherwise, then... Well, come on. It's frustrating how much stuff gets stuck in the wall. Oh, it is? I don't think I saw it. Wait. I mean, at the same time, I do miss stuff because I am stupid. upgrade. Well, I don't see it here. Because these should be the upgrades for it. Maybe it's something that you do unlock. Oh well. I can wait. The one good thing is at least this game is smaller, or the map is smaller for the speed. I mean, still, I wish it was. They did install something that would, you know, make it go a bit faster. Also, I apologize if I get really annoying. I have Asperger's syndrome, so if I say something that bothers you or is inappropriate, let me know. I don't really read social cues very well. Oh, so you haven't? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, have you played the first game, or the first Subnautica? I hate the sound the player makes when eating food. It just sounds so bad. For me, story is important in the game, so oftentimes when I've had the story ruined in the game, it kind of kills my motivation to play. But I'm also kind of weird. Okay, I'm a little more than just kind of weird. But I don't know. I feel like there are definite quality of life improvements in this game. And I do feel that when people say this game is like, this game is shit, they're being unfair. I mean, it definitely has some areas where it falls short of the original. But it's, I think it's still decent. Wait, why do I have so much filtered water? Alright. But yeah. Oh well, I've spent too much time. I'm going to build the base, and I will then proceed with the story if I have time. I've set a time limit for myself to play, well, I'm gonna draw a beacon. Where's the Crystal Caves is over there. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. People complain either that not enough was changed or too much was changed. And I find either developers tend to be not willing to change a game enough, or they throw out the baby with the bathwater, as they say. Like, it makes me think of an RPG from the PlayStation 2 era called Xenosaga. I really like the first one. The second one I hate. It had, or have you heard of that game? And I have no idea who comes to my streams. I've had people who are underage. I've had a grandmother, a retiree who's also a grandmother, come to my stream too. Xenosaga is a continuation of a PlayStation 1 game called Xenogears, or technically a prequel, I believe. The first game had a pretty good story and had a sort of interesting style and did a lot of different things. And when you beat the game, you could save your data so you could get New Game Plus with the second game. And after unlocking all of the myriad content that you had in the first game, all that you got was... Wait, just trying to make sure that I'm not being jumped by a creature. But all that you got after doing that was a swimsuit for the male cyborg, who technically didn't have legs. Well, he didn't have human legs. He had robotic legs. Clearly mechanical robotic legs. But by beating the first game and clearing it, you could allow him to grow human legs so he could wear a thong. Which, I mean, that was kind of okay. And nothing else, because they threw everything else from the game away. All your special attacks, gone. All of your, the cards that you collected for the card in the card game, gone. Just, like, they changed everything. They changed the sort of fun anime-esque style of fighting for a more realistic and weird, like, looking fighting style that used zones. So, how did you beat enemies? A, B, A, B. Sounds confusing and weird. It is. I didn't like it. And then they changed it all over again in the third game. Also, it's confusing too because they changed the art style in the second one, and then they changed it again in the later. Basically, they kept changing stuff. If you read in, like, the, I guess, comments in the first game, in Xenosaga, they talk about making, I guess, 9 games in the series. And, you know, with how well the original one did, they might have actually done it. Xenosaga 2 did so poorly that they went from making, like, 9 potential games to ending it at 3. That should give you an idea about how unpopular Xenosaga, like... Nope. Nope. Oh god. What in the world? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm mad. I'm going... It's time for me to hunt this stupid thing. Oh no, he's flying in the sky. Get back here, you motherfucker. Okay, also, okay, time to go. I am losing this battle. Now time to get out and repair my poor, poor boy. Poor old Jeff. Jeff is not doing well. But yes, also sort of, well, Xenosaga Saga 1 I really did enjoy, but as I said, just sort of did not like the routes that it took, or how they changed up. Let's see, prawn. No. Okay. Gonna scan, or well, first go here, then I'm gonna scan. Man, I'm sorry for changing subjects so quickly. I mean, it's mostly because I got jumped by a, like, oh, I've got something. It always seems something happens when I'm in the middle of talking. I've never been attacked by well, almost never been attacked by leviathans until I'm in the middle of conversation. Then the leviathans decide it's time to say hello. Is this the way to go? Oh well. Batteries, health pack, lithium, backing up, okay. There we go. Oh, come on. All right. I do wish that you had a camera so that you could potentially back out, like, or you know, see from behind like you could in with the Cyclops in the first game. So, by the way, E-Pointer, if you're still around, are you a fan of VTubers, or did you come by just because I was watching? I just literally went into the hole I just had trouble getting out of, god damn it. Why am I such an idiot? Must have gone. Oh well, since they're not answering. Oh wait, you are answering. Ah. That's a very, very nice thing to do. It's better than the people who go by and go like, oh my god, you suck at this video game. Why don't you know it? End yourself now. It's like, come on, man, I'm just having fun. Although at the same time, as somebody who's literally posting my terrible gaming skills publicly, I shouldn't act surprised when I do get criticism. if I truly wanted to play this without having to worry about people judging me, then I should not be playing online. Okay, going to leave that there. I literally have that placed here so I can see, no, actually, shockingly, I've not really encountered any, well, except for when I was playing Among Us, but that's from people in the game, not people on my stream. On my stream, I've only really received positive feedback. Most of the time, when I've received negative feedback, it's in person, with an actual person being around telling me to, you know, actually end myself and do stuff. Largely, and my interactions online have been very positive, or at the very least good-natured, or I guess at the worst, actually neutral. I've just had a lot of people in real life, and quote-unquote the real world, like, treat me like shit and tell me, you know, that I'm horrible and I should end myself. I did not make a beacon. But, you know, just... some people just... in life, you're going to meet people who are nice and you're going to meet people who suck, and that's just how things are. Oh, kyanite. I don't think I need any more kyanite, but it's always good to get... oh, I already started one. But, wait. I built a base a while ago down here. Well, not a while ago. I just found out that I was one ingredient short of making a nuclear reactor. Or rather, making a bioreactor. So I decided to just go back and get supplies. Because on top of that, I had kyanite. So I'm taking that, well, what is that? Oh, that's probably silver. Now I forgot where exactly it 1 second, just gonna scan that stuff. I already have it, but you know, having more titanium at this point isn't a bad thing. I actually have a fabricator inside of that base, although it does not have power, so the fabricator is a bit redundant. Still, I figured whatever I don't have to build is good. Or whatever I don't have to take there is, you know, fine enough. I also didn't have another beacon to set to the... let me check, actually, to see if I'm missing that. Okay. Okay, I do have the ability to make a propulsion cannon, so I don't need to scan more right now at the moment. Well, yeah. Though sometimes the game bugs and will allow stuff like that to happen. Okay, so trying to get nope. You know, it's sort of annoying how many things keep running into me. Oop. Shoo-ba-doo-bee, yeah. Doo-ba-doo-ba. I'm making moronic sounds, and I don't know why. Also, ironically, this is not the first time somebody's joined my stream to try and assist me with something. I mean, for Subnautica, certainly. But when I was playing, like, a game which, well, it's an old first-person Star Wars first-person shooter.
This environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Yeah, I mean, it has some beautiful environments in it that the original Subnautica doesn't have, but I still think the first one's better, but I'm not going to be one of those people like, oh my god, this game is shit, just because it has a few things I do not like. But more than anything, I want to try getting lower, so I can get to my base. Oh. Also, I should probably get some uranium. I don't know. For some people, it seems like games either have to be the best thing ever or suck, and literally be the thing that killed their family. Some games are just okay, and some games are just mediocre. Kyanite. Is this how I entered, where I entered the lower parts of it? Yeah, but this is a different area from where I entered, sorry. Sorry for going off topic. I'm just trying to... I love engaging with people who are watching, even if they're not followers or things like that. Which, you know... Well, sorry. Just... I want to make sure I actually progress and do stuff too. Because I have a problem where sometimes I'll just talk and then I stop playing the game or get completely distracted from what I should be focusing on. And that's not good. Wait, I appear to have entered a different area. I do not know why this is... I am confused as to... One thing I really do wish is that they would have a map. A map would make me so happy. Because sometimes figuring out where you're going can be really difficult. Now that does increase the feeling of unease you might have, but at the same time, for me, it's just like, man, I want to know where I'm going. Is this the right way? Ugh. Maneuvering is hard. And it's like, no, it's not. You're just inept, fool. And like, yes, I am inept. I'd rather you not point. Oh, this is the same exact place I was before. I actually need uranite for making my my fuel rods. You can also apparently get a teleporter too, which would be nice, but I'm currently let's see.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alrighty then. Where, oh where do I go from here? I have no idea. Like, I had, as I said, the base somewhere. I mean, it's smart for me to put a, like, you know, beacon towards the exit. No, that just leads to the same place I think I've been to, like, multiple times. Oh my god, isn't this so exciting? I'm just getting lost over and over again. But yeah, this is the area where I fought the Shadow Leviathan. Is this the way I need to go, or is this leading to the same spot as before? Before I get myself stuck again, I'm going to search here. Yes, I was right. This is the same exact spot I was at before. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Using my Sea Glide as a literal map. Okay, so it looks like there's a hole there that goes deeper. So I shall turn there. I'm guessing I had to go through here. Okay. I think some progress.
There is definitely something of value nearby.
No, haven't headed here before.
My body.
This is not where I've been, but maybe... I don't know, I didn't receive this... like... these notifications or talking. Oop. Oh well. Okay, well I can't enter the gate. Scanning everything. Oh my, what is here? I don't know. If it's anything like the other ones, then it'll probably be nothing.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Alright. Is there anything else in here? Or is that it? No, honestly, I feel this one complaint I have is this journey feels more like I'm a tourist. Where my scanner's the camera, or it's like, okay, you've got to go down here. Ooh la la, let's check this area out. Fancy. But you know, I don't always like the main character's sort of snarky attitude. But you know. But you know, as I said, it's not like worst game ever, it's just that alright. Oh.
You have found two of the three components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go this way. This is much deeper than I was before. I mean, when I originally did. When I, originally came down here. Oh, these motherfuckers. I hate you! I hate you, Crash Fish. I think you're trash. More than anything, they're an annoyance. Also, I should repair stuff if I need to. The crash fish is just really annoying. Especially when they put them right next to each other as a pair. They're not fatal, they're just obnoxious. Ah. Okay. Well, it's time to try and fight this one. This will take a while. Yeah, but I don't want it to attack my, I don't want it to attack my submarine while I'm out. Where'd it go? There we go. But you know what? I guess you have a point. I shall try and get to fight it with the prawn suit. However, that okay. And unfortunately, I don't have the anti, Repair, 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 repair. Yes, of course. Also, the fact that it roars every time it sees me is kind of... There we go. This is a more legitimate way of beating it, although it still feels kind of silly. Where'd it go? There's the bugger. What is... thought I had killed it. So if what I read online is true, then this should be the final one. Yes, it does. It has tons and tons of health. Sticking out my hand in solidarity. I dare you to come out here. Get out. Nope. Oh wait, nope. Put. Hello. Yeah, you better get away, you expletive. Waiting for an idiot fish. I mean, I killed it the first time because I got stuck in the corner and I just kept ramming it with the sub. There we go. If I had the shocker thing too, that would also work. This is not a good use of my time. It's also too fast. I think it might have been better for me to I think it would have been faster for me to just use a submarine. Come back here. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do it my way. This is taking too long. Activate. Anti. Let's go. There you go. Of course, you know, it's always fun when it glitches into the environment. And it finally succumbed to its wounds. That's 2 for 2, baby! Are those eyes, or are those just like red marks lining its body? It's time to get out and repair the damage caused by my foolishness. Yeah. Well, first I need to find the base I started, which is what I've been trying to do. Because I have a ton of resources on here for building it. Worst comes to worst, I can build or worst comes to worst, I can just build a new foundation. But I'd like to, you know, not have to start all over again. You know what? No more. I'm not going to scan any more things or take any more items. This area is rich enough as it is. I really need to carry more beacons with me. Alright, well, correction. I'm going to collect uranite so that I can, you know, make the fuel rods. Would this show a base on here? Also, I have to remember that the base was higher up than 650, if I remember correctly, because 650 is the maximum depth I could have accessed before. Yeah, well, I don't have the proper I can't do that with this. I don't have the attachment on my sea truck, or I don't have the fabricator one on. Actually, do I even have it at all? let's see. Yeah, I don't even have access to the fabricator module. I don't know where it is. I just know that on the route to it, I got a ton of kyanite. So, there should be, like, not a lot of kyanite on the way there. And I'm pretty sure I built it, I think, before I came across a, like, you know, the Shadow Leviathan. I think it was in the 600 range. But man, this is annoying. I also remember scanning a lot of things, so I don't think this is... Don't think this is it. I don't remember how deep it was. Like, it definitely wasn't as the depth maximum. But oh, that okay. Success. Let's see. Advanced wiring kit. Plasteel ingot. Oh, please don't tell me I lost a plasteel ingots. Okay, there we go. Actually, I only need one currently. And 3 lead.
Calorie intake recommended.
I don't care, game. If I starve to death here, I'll just... Well, either way. Oop.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, well, I'll just do that.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so beacon. Oops, let's see. I didn't realize that caps lock was on. Yep. I was complaining about not finding it, and I literally passed right by it. Hey, why do I have 3 power cells on me? Why do I have so many power cells? Oh, wait. Quartz. Just gonna... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now I'm just gonna... The one thing I also forgot to get is food. I did not bring it with me.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Nah. Wait. Oop. Damn. Oh, well, whatever. I'll take a bar.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. taking one of them. And the final one. So. Aerogel, titanium, and copper wire. Nope. Oops. Oh, I need 3 titanium. I'm so dumb. I can't believe it. Nope. Okay, so now I should probably build. Do I have enough quartz for this? The answer is probably not. Okay, so I have a quartz. Gold and 5 titanium. Oh, come on, don't tell me I forgot gold. Well, that's brilliant. Aren't I such a genius? I forgot to get gold. Made sure to bring a bunch of stuff I didn't need. Oh wait, wrong button. Oh wait. I have so much gold back at my base. starts too. Oh well. I have a feeling I'm still going to starve to death down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's a bit early, but for like 5 minutes earlier than I originally intended to. But I'm going to quit so that I can start the Demon Slayer one. I mean, I'm going to have to do a few things before I start it, but I'm going to end this stream and then start the Demon Slayer one once I've finished setting it up and doing a few things before I start. So I'll see you later. I don't know if person's still around. 1 second, library. So I'm going to be, 1 second, just need to copy the name because it's faster than me typing out the whole thing. Sorry, so go back. Alright, so I'll end the stream. I have to get ready with a few things and then I'll start. Sorry for taking so long to do it, person. But yeah, I'll be right back. As I said, just do a few things and then set up the stream. So it shouldn't take too long. See you soon.